they were just listening. They were just listening. I said, oh, thanks God.
Well, I think because the issues that you talk about, and you speak about them with such passion that it makes people want to get involved. So they're so focused on what you're saying, and they're thinking, what can I do? How can I help?
Yes.
We need to make this work. So that's awesome. So basically, we've already answered all the questions that I had.
Okay.
Well, okay. What are your personal goals for your future, for you personally?
Yeah, I have it right now. When I came here, I had totally different ideas. I had totally different goals. But I was thinking at that time that I will get into business. I will become a good business person. Maybe an exporter, importer, such type of things. But eventually I changed my ideas. There are different things which really forced me to change my perceptions, and those ideas not remain valuable for me to continue with those goals and those objectives, because I saw that here, uh, things critically, because previously I didn't have any formal academic exposure that I should think and analyze things critically. But when I got here, I got all those skills that now I analyze what is good and what is bad, and what is good for the common interest of the people. That is my personal goal, that I want to have a good car, a big house. That was previously, but what now I'm thinking, that is not important. The importance is my community. I should do something that it will benefit a larger group rather than benefiting only me. So either I will join politics, or will run a non-government organization exclusively working for women, to link them with the international market, what they are doing, because in our country especially, we have a lot of opportunities in terms of natural resources, in terms of skills and many things. But that is not utilized properly due to lack of market linkages. If a woman produce a good embroidery, she unable to market her embroidery in a market. And after 9/11, because the area where I belonged was a totally tourist dependent area, after 9/11 it's totally collapsed. We have many hotels, we have many tourist shops, but everything is empty now.
And because nobody's coming?
Nobody is coming.
Are they afraid?
Yeah, that is because, when here is the problem, that the media projecting Pakistan, that people think that everywhere in Pakistan there are terrorists and there are things going on. But the area is very safe, and you will be surprised that crime rate is zero.
Wow.
I'm not scaring if my child go to school alone, and I know if she lives somewhere, someone will bring it home. There is so collective, responsibility, and so good that in the midnight even you can walk around alonely.
So you would like to see more American tourists come
Yeah,
back to your village?
Of course. And there is also beautiful in terms of nature, the big mountains, glaciers, and everything is there.
Yeah.
Everything is there. And James Hilton, he wrote a book. He is an American author. He gave Shangri-La on earth to Hunza.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really beautiful
Yeah.
and bad luck. We after 9/11, the tourist industry collapsed.
So you think if more tourists came back there, that some of the women, like you talked about with the embroidery and some of the
Yeah,
handicrafts, you think that interest would pick back up and maybe they would be able to
Exactly.
market?
We have a very, very good market since 1996 to till 9/11. That industry really boomed, and more than 3,500 women were directly benefiting from that industry.
Wow.
Believe me.
Right in your area.
That area.
Oh, wow.
But after that, I afraid now that it wouldn't be totally collapsed and maybe some shut down. They closed down their centers. So that is the problem. And after 9/11 in 2010 January, when the mountain collapsed, and it also blocked the KKH for almost 30 kilometers.
Wow.
And the people, after the collapse of this tourist industry, people shifted toward the border trade because it's near the China.
Right.
And we have the dry port, Park China dry port in our area. So people then started again to toward betterment but bad luck that the mountain collapsed, and now the KKH is closed for last more than 1 year. So again they trapped in the economic crisis.
When will it be rebuilt? Will it open?
We don't know, because this is all about government.
Yes.
But the community is very good. What they did, they built homes for those IDPs, and they moved all those IDPs to 2 camps because it is really hard for them to live in a tent. So they built the temporary shelters for those IDPs, one in my own hometown and one in another village.
Wow. But so would they be able to, if they had handicrafts, say the people in those displaced people in those camps?
Yeah, well, I was, last time when the state department asked for the proposals, I really I put it there because the idea was they are just sitting in these centers, these temporary houses, and they don't have anything to do because they are illiterate. There is no any another job opportunity. They are just sitting in homes, and many women, get mentally, disturbed due to because they were used to working on lanes, working with their livestock, but now they are just for last more than 1.5 years they are just sitting in homes. So if this industry, the tourist starts, then this will gradually increase, and it will helpful for women who are just sitting either.
So that's a way we can help. We can go to Pakistan and visit. What are your dreams for your daughters?
What I'm thinking, you should keep your dreams always high. One day maybe come true. But when I was girl, I was young, when I was talking about big things, my mom used to stop me. Stop! That is not possible.